Hey guys, this is an independent and unsponsored testing and review video of the Akasha 3D printed SBCAR by RexFire's Studios. I wish I was sponsored though. Big thank you to Alexander for lending me this Akasha SBCAR for review. There is quite a lot to unpack here, so I'm jumping straight into the grouping test. This grouping test will be done at 40 meters for two important reasons. The first reason is, as you have probably seen from all my high FPS gameplay videos, 40 meters is always the standard distance I zero my LPVO to. The second reason is that nowadays, with a good blaster, good BCAR and good foam darts, an A5 size paper grouping at 30 meters is very achievable, as you have probably seen from my past grouping test videos. So, by increasing the distance from 30 meters to 40 meters, it may be a good way to test the limits of what the BCAR can actually do. Today, I will be comparing this Akasha 3D printed SBCAR with the best BCAR that I own, the ZWQ 30 BCAR at 40 meters. I am using brand new 1.4 gram ace darts, as I am conducting the testing on this windy rooftop, and the darts have proven to be quite effective in countering strong winds. Actually, I also brought along 1.3 gram saber T darts and blue darts for testing, but an unfortunate incident happened. When zeroing the LPVO, I accidentally shot the corner of my camera phone screen with a 1.4 gram ace dart. Purple display liquid started spreading out across the phone screen at a very fast and alarming rate. This is just about 20 minutes after impact. When the purple covers the entire screen, it will be unusable. I had to cut the grouping test short after finishing with the 1.4 gram ace darts to rush home to back up my phone data with Wi-Fi before it was too late. It took just one 1.4 gram ace dart at 40 meters to destroy my phone screen, even though it was protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and an additional screen protector. I have accidentally shot my phone screen in the past with other dart types, but nothing like this ever happened. By the way, the phone screen repair cost 158 Singapore dollars. If you recall from a previous review video, the crazy strong winds also toppled my camera phone and damaged the screen protector. This year is starting out to be quite expensive. Anyway, here is a detailed explanation from RexFire's Studios on the Akasha 3D printed SBCAR and how it is different from conventional BCARs. Please pause the video to take a closer look and read it before continuing. Long story short, the unique design of the Akasha SBCAR manages the airflow through the path of the foam dart as it travels through it, reducing turbulence and increasing stability, while also imparting a spin on the dart with the bearings. This will supposedly improve consistency and ultimately lead to tighter groupings. Similar to the ZWQ 30 BCAR, the Akasha one uses a collet system to secure onto the barrel. Let's proceed with the test. There are light to moderate winds and humidity is high. Changing over to the Akasha SBCAR. It looks surprisingly good on my S400. In fact, I think it looks even better than the ZWQ one in terms of overall aesthetics. And here are the grouping test results side by side. The winner is obvious. Ignoring that single straight dart for both groupings, the Akasha 3D printed BCAR performs better with a tighter grouping at 40 meters. Here are my personal opinions on whether you should get this Akasha SBCAR or not. Firstly, it depends on your game parameters. In terms of performance at 40 meters, yes, the Akasha SBCAR is awesome. I am convinced and I will definitely consider buying it, mostly because I zero my sights for 40 meters and I am used to sniping targets at 40 meters at my local high FPS games. If I want to hit further targets at 50 meters, which is very rare, I will just aim slightly above their heads. That is just my personal playstyle. If your gaming parameters such as the arena size and FPS levels somehow limit or only allow you to hit targets below 30 meters, there is probably no need to get the Akasha SBCAR. A more affordable CNC full metal BCAR like the ZWQ S400 BCAR is more than enough for you to achieve an A5 size paper grouping, assuming your setup is properly tuned. For info, an A5 size paper is about the same size as a human face, which means a guaranteed headshot. Secondly, the price. The Akasha 3D printed version costs about 83 Singapore dollars including shipping to Singapore. The price will vary depending on where you are. It is definitely not cheap, but still fairly reasonable to me, considering that this may be the best BCAR you can get for higher FPS blasters. However, RexFire's Studios is collaborating with Saber to produce a CNC full metal version. It is called the Akasha Axiom and costs 149 Singapore dollars, which may be a hard pill to swallow for most players. We will also have to test and see if the CNC full metal version performs just as well as the 3D printed one when it is available in the future. So, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to find out. I'm still crying now because my phone screen repair costs more than the CNC full metal Akasha Axiom. Every review video I upload on YouTube only earns me a few miserable dollars on average through Google AdSense. Honest reviews usually do not get sponsored, so it really helps this channel if you press that like button and watch these other videos here. Hope you found this review video helpful. Thank you and see you soon.